Hello guys and welcome to this new video, and today I'm gonna explain you how to play Meso Civs and just have like one good strategy with Meso Civs that you can do every time and that works really well. So I'm gonna start with Inca because I think Inca is probably the most popular Meso Civ at the moment. I would say the best one, so let's go with Incas. I'm gonna put fast speed and explored so I don't have to like explore the map and I can just focus on the important things. And yeah, okay, so we start like normal start. So the strategy is gonna be about like reaching feudal edge quickly and getting eagles and archers both. Okay, let's get all the ship. Beautiful. So to get to feudal edge early, if we don't plan on doing a barrack or any kind of building that costs a lot of wood in Dark Age, we will put 2 on wood only. So yeah, always ask yourself, do I need like wood for something specific in Dark Age or not? And if you don't, 2 on wood. That's how your build should be done. It's useless to go 3 on wood, except if you want to go for some wall, eco approach, like later uptime. But 2 on wood, especially if you're not a top player, allows you to click to feudal edge at a good timing, even if your build is not perfect. So 2 on wood is going to be great. So if you watch the micro Yola Market like a pro, you will know that we should put both villagers on the same side. Okay, let's pretend that we are still exploring and we can't lose the deal right now. With Inca, we could even put 1 on wood and put the second one later, but 2 on wood is going to be fine, because Inca got a wood bonus, because we need less houses. Okay, I think we can start luring at this moment. If you don't lure, it's fine. Your build will be a bit weaker, but yeah, we can lure. So, okay, we are not going for our second building yet, but our second building will be mining camp. So let's get the second boar. So we want to go pop 18, that's the goal. Pop 18 is quite easy if you have 2 on wood, and you guys should try it. If you have never tried, you would be surprised how easy it is. So yeah, I'm gonna add the boar. It's fine if we can't do both at the same time. So, okay, at 15 pop, I will go make the mine camp. So next villager will make the mine camp. Okay. So we can do 2 more vills and then we can click loam and we can go. You could do it 1 pop later, the mine camp. It doesn't matter too much. You will have the food to click up. If you feel like you struggle with the food, you could do it 1 pop later. It's really not a big deal. So let's kill 2 animals. We need the food under the TC. And we need villagers to be taking food and not blocking each other. So okay, we can click up. So you can just garrison and click up. So okay, feudal age transition. Let's do a proper feudal age transition so it's not too messy. So we need to be prepared and we don't panic and we're like, oh fuck, where do I send my vills now? So let's put more vills on wood. We will go up to 7 or 8. I think with Inca we are fine with 7. So yeah, let's just put 7 for now, because we save some wood with Inca. So always have a build order that you can adapt depending on your eco bonuses. And here I'm Inca, so I can adapt making having less villagers on wood. So okay, we will get a barrack. For now I need the wood to get the barrack. Okay, and we'll be producing archers and eagles. So let's get a bit more on gold. 3 on gold will be good on the way to feudal age. Okay, let's make sure we don't fail our wood micro. Okay, that's really bad. We still have the wood to do what I want. If I don't have the wood to do the range, I do this. Really important to get the wood in time to do your range instantly. And yep, I will be able. So I will be fine. So these trees you can use if you are lacking a resource. So now what we do is we go back with the eagle, because eagle is weaker than the scout and like the horse. So we will lose our eagle if we don't go back. So we wait for a second eagle. So wood upgrade is a must, and we'll need a bit more gold. Okay, I needed this wood to make the range, but now I'm fine. So I'm making eagles and archers. Okay, now I said 5 on wood, on gold, perfect. Now my goal is to get a good eco and get a like really good castlage time with a small aggression. So I'm gonna do a mill whenever I have the wood. Like any build order, if you didn't have a mill in Dark Age, do it whenever you have 100 wood. The timing is really important so you can get farms as early as possible. So we can start attacking soon. Maybe I will wait for a bit more army. So this build order is good versus almost anything. If you're playing against scouts, you would just add a spear. Okay, we can start making farms. And let's send more on the berries. I like to have 6 on berries usually. But yeah, we can play aggressive with this one. And the thing is, we don't need fletching yet. So the good thing about this build order is you can be greedy on the farm count and get early farms. So your castle age time will be insane. And this is like a small aggression. I'm not going to do so much damage with it, but I'm going to force reaction. And this is useful army. It's not like militias that are going to be useless. This is a useful army. So yeah, you are just buying time with this army, forcing reaction. Maybe you will force early blacksmiths while you are just getting your farms. And early farms are super important for the timing. So, okay, let's keep making farms. He can't jump on me with skirms because I have eagles, and he can't jump on me with archers because they have the same speed. Like, I'm not slower than him. So if I see he has more army, I will just run away. But for now, I'm just getting farms. Farms and more farms. So I have some gold in the bank because I'm not producing eagles constantly. If you are facing just archers, you can mix in a few skirms, not too many, just a few. But your goal is for your opponent to chase you. Oh shit, I'm gonna be housed. Classic. So your opponent to chase you, and then you can get an eco lead behind. So yeah, we can do this. We can even not make eagles if he's just making archers. If he's making archers, I will do like 1-2 skirms to buy time. And yeah, let's just make farms now. Farms and archers. But I still want to produce archers constantly, if I can. Or skirms, or but something out of my range. So since I'm not making eagles, I don't need that many on gold. I'm not spending that much gold. So always fix your eco. You see you have gold in the bank, you just fix it. So I will do another farms. And now we are gonna get the blacksmith soon. And try to click to castle it. So something when you check in your build orders, I have so many villagers on the straggler trees, it means I'm not able to keep up with the farm. So I need to put more on the wood line when it happens. Okay. I'm gonna make my blacksmiths around 500 food. So yeah, around 500 food, which is the case here. So I can click up when I finish my blacksmiths. This is my the number I give to myself, 500 food, and then after this I can almost click up almost instantly. So you keep clicking archer, you pressure a bit with this. And now I'm gonna click castle edge. It costs food and gold, so I need some gold, right? Maybe one more farm. And yeah, now I don't need food anymore. I will be able to click up. If I do a farm right now, the villager will not have time to take food on it, from it. So we keep creating archers, and you see the timing. I told you 500 food, and this is perfect. Now we can click up, and we are up at 1547 without using the market with early aggression. This is a really strong play to play, way to play Meso Civs. So now we have a decision to make. Do we play eagles or do we play crossbows? If you are facing skirms, you play eagles. If you are facing anything else, you can play crossbows. Or you could play eagles in most situations as well. You still have time to decide because you have one of each building, so you can start producing eagles again or produce more archers. Just need to balance your eco depending on what you do. But here I will show you with crossbows and some eagles to pressure. So it costs mostly gold, what I'm doing right now. So let's do fletching as early as possible. And yeah, we can maybe stay on one range or go two ranges, depend on what you want to do. But yeah, I'm gonna stay on one range. Like one range is good if you didn't trade army in feudal age. So I can play with some eco upgrades and maybe add a TC early game. So yeah, I'm not spending too much food, so maybe I can remove this and take wood instead. So I can add TCs, which cost wood. And now we can play aggressive. We have some incoming Castle Age Eagles that become stronger, and some archers. So the eagles are nice if you want to break buildings, just kill the scums, or kill anything, honestly. Like Castle Age Eagles do really good versus any kind of feudal unit. So many on gold is really important. You see, we are spending a lot of gold. So I'm just going to cancel this. And yeah, we can get crossbows, Botkin, and probably a TC. I like a TC on wood if I can. So I'm going to do a TC on wood. Hop. So I have crossbows and Botkin. And I have like a few eagles. You will not have that many because you probably lost some in feudal age. But yeah, then you can go for a 30C if you want, or you can go for a monastery, a siege, depending on how the game is going. So this is a really solid build. We can afford everything early castle age. Really, really strong. So we can stop now. The timings are pretty sick, and we didn't use markets, so keep that in mind. I don't think you can do like, better timing than this, but it's really solid. So if you go below 19 minutes, it's really solid build. Sometimes you will have to do fletching, so you can go a bit later to Castle Age, but you pressure early feudal age is going to be strong with the eagles and archers. And remember, the goal of this is not to kill your opponent, because your opponent is going to react to it. And if your opponent reacts, it's already a win for you. So your goal is to have early farms that brings you the castle age faster. Okay, I hope you like this video, guys. And yeah, if you have questions, make sure to ask in the comments. And I'm gonna leave you here. So bye-bye, and see you soon.